guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be planning the week of April 19th to the 25th. So I'm going to be using something different, which is a sticker book from Michaels. So this is a collab with Chrissy Ann Design and Craftsmith Co. So yeah, there's, I believe, either 5 or 6 different shops that has a collaboration with them, with Craftsmith Co. So yeah, and there's 5 different books for each of the shops. So I don't know if it's 5 or 6, but pretty much I know there's Once More of Love, Chrissy Ann Design, Shine Sticker Studio, I think Capital Chic Designs. I think there was one more. Sweet Quiet Design. So yeah, 6 of them. I think. Was that 6? I don't even remember. But anyway, so yeah, it's pretty much like a kit itself, like, but instead it's attached to a backing and stuff. I don't even know if I'm explaining it right. So sorry. So it did come with a bunch of washi tapes, functional items. So yeah, I didn't even get to like halfway through the book or much, or like I only went through a few sheets of them. But yeah, this is more functional than I would have expected, but I can definitely use this somewhere else. Or maybe another week or stuff, or I don't know. At this point, I don't even know what the heck I'm saying. So I was debating whether or not to use the date covers, but I chose not to, so I will probably save that for another time. So yeah, there wasn't that, or there was a lot of full boxes, but mostly that it's more for like functional writing and stuff. I can definitely use like the, what do you call it, the double box, but it's not going to fit in this planner because it's more meant for the recollection planners, I believe. Yeah, because they're both, that's from Craftsmith Co. So yeah, I used the Dick Washi, I believe it was, let me see, the 3rd page. Oh, I totally forgot what this book is called. I don't know, but it's the book themed one from Chrissy Ann Design. So yeah, it's the 3rd page, so I used the thick washi, and then I used the skinny washi to use as my header. I didn't feel like cutting like the in between the lines, so I just left it as is. And what I just realized is that the spacing isn't correct on this side. Whoops, on my planner, but that's okay. I don't really mind that. So yeah, anyway, moving on. So yeah. So I did use 3 of the habit trackers for the sidebar. I want to kind of track my working out. I haven't been working out like I would have wanted. So yeah. So here I'm just putting down some of the full boxes, and obviously this is not the same sticker paper as Chrissy Ann Design, what she sells in her store. I don't know why I always have a lisp with that. So yeah, it's more of a matte paper, but it is kind of removable, so you kind of have to be careful for some portions, but yeah, you kind of can lift it up. And I also didn't do a good job putting down the full box at the top because it was crooked. So then everything else was like kind of off or shifted a little way. Like the habit trackers, you can notice that. But I kind of corrected it with the this week box. I used that to mark out my to-do list for this week. And then there wasn't really a weekly box. So it didn't have like, it wouldn't say Monday through Sunday or anything. So it just had hearts, but it had 7 of them. So I just used that to mark dinner. So yeah. And I didn't feel like using a header. I was going to use the extra bit of the blue header, but then I was like, nah, I'm just going to leave it as is. And I just used a piece of deco with a cat sleeping on a chair. I forgot what this chair is called, but it's a chair. So yeah, it's kind of got cut off at the end, or at the bottom, so I apologize. I kind of need to move my desk around or something because I have a computer on my right side, which is my Mac, and then I have my work computer on my left side. So yeah, and I have my laptop in the middle, so I have 3 screens, yet I don't have enough room in my room, and also I have another big TV in my room, and my room is not that big. Honestly speaking, it's not big. It's literally, I would say 7 feet by 7 feet by 7 feet. I don't know exactly, but it's just pretty much because my parents are, when they first bought this apartment, it has a really long living room, and what my dad did was divide the living room, what it was essentially the living room, into 3 smaller rooms. So now we have a smaller living room, but then me and my brother both have like our own rooms, but technically we can't close it off. Obviously that's a hazard because we don't have windows or anything. So yeah, that's the only reason why, or ventilation, I should say. So yeah, that's the reason why I don't have an actual room. So I can't wait to move or something like that. But that's a near future or a further in life goal of mine, to own something. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. So now I'm on the right side of the page, or of the spread. I don't know what I did exactly on the left side. So I think I did like the labels. So I technically could have used like an appointment label to mark out my work hours, but I used the label like on Thursday, at the top, to mark out my work hours. And then here I am marking out other things, but I will get to it when I write everything out. So I pretty much spread out the full boxes. So yeah, actually I should start talking about it. So I'm actually using an appointment label to mark out that I am getting my official learner's permit. So yeah, funny thing, I was supposed to take this, or kind of get my learner's permit when I turned 16, because that's what my brother did. But reality set in. Yeah, I didn't do it. And 7 years later, I am graduating college, and yeah, I am getting my learner's permit. And hopefully by the end of the year, I can officially drive. But yeah, I kind of did some driving. My dad let me drive in like a parking lot. It was empty. No need to worry. But yeah, my brother learned there and I learned there, just for one day. I was like, I want to drive. And then, yeah, I kind of freaked myself out because guess what I did? I pressed the gas instead of the brake, and I literally almost pooped my pants. But literally my heart jumped out of me. So yeah, it was very scary. So yeah, I haven't really drove since then. We'll see. But I do want to, that was one of my goals this year, is to get my learner's permit. And yeah, I was able to take the test online, and so that's why I have my appointment, only to get the ID itself. I do have a state ID, which is non-driving, or non-driver ID. But yeah, that is pretty much. I'm switching it up now. But yeah. Anyway, now I'm just rambling. Continuously rambling. So here I'm just marking out my work hours. So yeah, on Friday, I wrote that out first. And yeah. So for the habit trackers, I want to mark my reading, no spend, and workout. And then here I'm just marking out my YouTube videos. So as usual. So Monday is my weekly plan with me, as always. And then Wednesday will be my quarter 1 flip. It's a really short video of my spread. I didn't even talk about it or anything, but if you guys want me to do, I already filmed that and uploaded it, not posted, but yeah, it's scheduled to go up on Wednesday. All I have to do for Wednesday is film and edit my budget so I can have that video up for Friday's video. So yeah. And then for Monday, I also marked down that my 2 classes, and then I also have new releases. I don't know exactly if I'm going to push them or not. I won't go into too much details, but yeah, you can check out my Instagram for those. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it anymore because I just need that kind of closed off for the time being. But I'm still reflecting personally. I just don't want to talk about it. I hope that is okay with you guys. So then on the 23rd, or Friday, I should say, I have a presentation and my last draft is due. But I actually submitted my draft today, and I got a 10 out of 10. I just have to make one correction, and yeah, it's pretty much good to go. And I'll be done with this class after I finish presenting and submitting my final paper. So it's pretty exciting, and I'm sorry you just heard that clicking sound. And then Friday, I also marked out that it was payday. And on Sunday, it's 1 month until my semester officially ends, and then on the 27th of May, I will be graduating. So I actually will mark that next week when it comes down to it, that I will be graduating. And then finally, the Oscars is airing. I'm pretty excited because, yeah, that's like the biggest award show that me and my mom actually watch together. Mostly my mom just does the red carpet, but yeah. But fun fact, Oscars is usually in February. Not really a fun fact, but it always lands near my birthday, so I get really excited for it. Yeah. Anyway, so here I'm just using deco since I didn't use the date covers. Yeah, I kind of like the way it looks because it's kind of clear and you don't really notice it as much compared to the white sticker paper. And I also did put the cat at the top. So the cat is matching the bottom. So yeah, that was something funny I did. Anyway, this is pretty much the final spread. I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!